Hello, everybody. Sorry about my hair. I just woke up, and I just woke up to yet another hateful comment, which is expected. You've got people out there who their lives are just so horrible that they just feel the need to hate on somebody else because, for whatever reason, it fulfills whatever they are missing. And it's just really sad. But they said, keep having those meal tickets. I mean, children. The only thing I could think that this implies is that it implies that I receive food stamps. I don't. I don't receive food stamps because my husband makes too much money um, as a truck driver. So we were denied food stamps. Yes, we did try to apply for food stamps because it's very difficult to feed all of us. And I say difficult not in the sense that we're not able to do it. We are. It's just difficult in the sense of we have to be careful about meal planning. So we can't just indulge in like desserts and snacks and stuff. So we have to be really particular about, okay, this is what we're going to eat for this month or this week. Um, we can't just go to the store and buy whatever we want. But we are able to eat 3 meals a day and feed all of us. We're not struggling in the sense of being able to eat. We're struggling in the sense of being able to indulge a little more in food, like going out to eat. It's cheaper to eat at home than going out to eat as a family. So, sometimes we're like, oh, well, we can't go out to eat. But we do. Every now and then it's more a special occasion. Um, Anyways, I do not receive food stamps because my husband is a provider. And even if I did receive food stamps, um, who cares? There are people out there that really need that help. And my mom received food stamps when we were younger. Why? Because she was a single mom um, trying to provide for the 4 children that she had prior to being single. She got her tubes tied and everything to prevent more children, but because she did not have a provider in the home anymore. She had to do it all herself. Um, and so, yes, my mom received food stamps. Another thing is to say keep having children so that you could receive food stamps or whatever this person is implying. I don't think that makes sense because the more children you have, the more mouths you have to feed. So, how are you benefiting yourself by creating more mouths to feed? How are you getting a meal ticket by having another mouth to feed? It just, it, that doesn't make sense to me as somebody with autism who logically thinks. It does not make sense to me to keep having more mouths to feed to receive food stamps. Either you're going to receive food stamps or you're not going to receive food stamps. And the amount of food stamps you get, yes, it is in a sense based on how many people are in your home, but it's also uh, based on how much money you make as well. To create more mouths to feed, to receive more food, it doesn't make any sense because at the end of the day, even if the food stamp money increases because you have more mouths, the amount of food that you'll be able to purchase is always going to line up with whatever amount of people you have in the home and whatever amount you make already on your paycheck. So you'll never get more. It'll never increase. It'll always remain the same. The amount might increase, but it increases because there's another mouth to feed. So you're always in that same range of what you can buy, if that makes sense. So it doesn't make sense to keep having children to receive more, because you are not receiving more of anything. You're just receiving the amount that new mouth needs. So it just doesn't make any sense. Keep having children so you can have more food stamps. No, the food stamps will always fit the amount of people in the home and the amount of money you make on a paycheck. And again, I don't receive food stamps, so there's that. The only reason I know how food stamps works is because my mom received it when my sisters and I were younger. So it just doesn't make sense to imply that I'm having children to receive food stamps. Another thing, why would I have children just to get food? What? Why would I have children who are in need of more than just food? They're in need of clothing. They're in need of shelter. They're in need of diapers. They're in need of toothbrushes and toothpaste and shampoo and soap. And they need far more than food. So why on earth would I put myself in a position of having more children just to have food in the home? That doesn't make any sense, because even if I did receive food stamps, which I don't, I would be getting food, but how am I affording their clothing and all their necessities? So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up, does it? It doesn't make any sense to continue having children to benefit one small area of your life. The reason I have children is because I absolutely love and enjoy being a mom. It's such a fulfilling thing for me personally. Having children just brings life into my life. I have children because I want them. I have children because I love having children. I have children for me. I don't have children for money. I don't have children for benefits of any sort. I don't have children for anybody else but me. You want to brush your teeth? This is not your toothbrush. That is, I think, Penny's toothbrush. Okay, we're going to brush your teeth. Okay, this is your toothbrush. This is your toothbrush. You got to use your toothbrush. You can't use somebody else's toothbrush. That's yucky. This is your toothbrush. Did you even... Okay. But, yeah, so, I mean, that's the basis of it. Again, none of it makes sense to me. Again, I don't receive food stamps. And, I mean, I just wanted to address that. And go ahead, keep the hate coming, because I'll always find a way to break it down for those who might not have logical thinking, and that's all right. I'll always be here to help you understand the situation and dynamic. And again, This person clearly was commenting, not even knowing my situation. They assume that I receive food stamps, assume the reason behind why I'm having children. And that's all right. Assumptions are, well, stupid. So, yeah. So, hope y'all can understand that. So, good job brushing your teeth. If anybody does have any questions in regards to, do you receive food stamps? Do you have this? Do you have that? You can just genuinely ask the question without having to be hateful or you know, you can just genuinely ask, and I will always respond. And that's all I got for y'all today. All right, I got parenting to do, so y'all have a blessed one.